Stygia, the great sea of the River Styx, this cold realm offers the option of a fathomless ocean of night dark water and masses of never-ending ice. This Hell of Emptiness, it is here where Prince Levistus, Lord of the Fifth, is bound forever in an iceberg, doomed to rule but never to step foot in his realm. And our heroes, having just been shunted by the deck of many things through a random portal, have no idea that they're in his realm. Green Garb presents Planescape Wildcards, Adventures in Stygia. As you all exit the portal from Sigil, before you is a frozen, white wasteland of endless tumbled mountains, frozen ice and rock. These are starkly juxtaposed by the blackest of waters, of lightless seas churning and crushing unimaginably massive ice floes and icebergs off in the distance. Slushy bogs and black skies are lit by balls of blue fire and flashes of terrible lightning streaking to the ground. A chilling snowdrift dances around you, but you can tell that it's quickly brewing into something much stronger. It's cold.
We should probably find shelter.
If this is the first
This
step
looks
towards
bad.
changing our fates, I will just let the shard take me.
I'm so glad I built this armor this way.
It doesn't get this cold in the Feywilds.
You know, I will say, both of you are undead, right? Bo and Verity?
I also have armor that protects me.
I'm like
from
half
temperatures.
undead.
Oh yeah, you are sort of half undead. You feel half cold. And you actually both, if you stay here for a long time, you will get exhaustion, but you're not gonna succumb to the cold.
So
just
I'm the
feels like
only one
tingling.
standing here.
You are like frigid, like out of this world. Yeah, it's
Is this
otherworldly
below 100
magical
degrees
cold.
Fahrenheit? Negative 100
Oh,
degrees Fahrenheit?
yeah, for sure.
Below negative 100 Fahrenheit.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the exact degrees, but yeah.
Because if it's not, I'm not affected at all.
Yeah, you're both like fine. You just feel tingly cold.
It's just my armor.
Yeah. Okay.
I just
Oh,
think it's bleak.
okay.
I look around to see if I can find a cave or any other shelter visible.
Okay. Perception roll.
Are you going to die?
10.
I like my blood warm, not cold.
Oh.
Well, this is my blood.
Are you cold, Noah?
It's a little nipply.
I don't know what to do with that.
Con save at advantage, Nella, and con save at disadvantage.
No.
We got this!
Did I find anything with a 10?
Okay.
What?
Did I find anything with a 10?
Ooh!
Yes.
Oh,
I bet you just a
I'm
second.
fine! It was a 20!
Okay, you brush off the cold. As for the moment, you feel that the cold is, and you're a magical being, you also feel that the cold itself is magical. It's very pervasive. It's not just like it's cold outside because of the weather.
No.
Okay, you get one level of exhaustion.
Oh, God.
Best way to start.
Yeah.
Great.
And Vo, this weather's already picking up. There's a blizzard raging around you. You don't spot anything in particular with your 10, but you do see the meteor above. It's about as big as it was in Sigil that you recall.
Y'all seen that? How's that here as well?
What?
That.
Oh.
Is it-
I don't know.
We need to get her out of the weather.
Hold, please.
I think I
And
might
like,
die.
Yeah, I might want to dig in our bag with my scrunchie of holding and see if we have like a club blanket or something.
A club blanket?
I don't know,
Oh, it's
maybe.
Sigil site?
Yes.
It's like merch. It's like a merch
Yeah, the
blanket.
Merch blanket.
Of course you have merch
The
blanket.
unsold merch.
Which is the majority.
There's a lot of merch in there.
It's the stuff you didn't get away for free.
I take it. It probably doesn't help
It
much.
doesn't help much, although you feel like you are warmer.
Okay.
You feel like you're warmer.
That matters for something.
I feel okay.
Okay?
So are you just
Oh!
like an open plain area?
You're in an open plain with just mountains around you. Other than the meteor above you.
We should probably head towards the mountains. There should be some sort of cover.
Well, I
Good
feel
idea.
like now I'm a deft explorer. Can I find...
Oh, your card. Bring up your card.
Oh
Oh my god, what is it? The
Ah.
path.
So
Okay.
I'd like to kind of look around. Make a big show out of it.
Interesting. Well, you summon the energies given to you in the deck of many things through the path card, which gives you deft explorers, ranger-ish capabilities within you. And around you, I don't think you've played. Has anybody played The Witcher? No.
I need the show.
Where Geralt sort of sees outlines of things.
Oh, you're
on
like
there,
Witcher
a,
sense.
Yeah,
or
like a
whatever?
Witcher sense. You have like a Witcher
okay, so my
sense.
eyes get a little like golden.
Red and bloodshot.
Red and bloodshot. Not any different than how they normally are.
And you sort of, there's like a path becomes highlighted golden red in front of you, and it looks like almost of wagon wheels of like a caravan sort of had crossed through, heading east.
You. Okay. Look right there.
You can't even focus, Oleander.
Okay, I don't see anything.
The path has revealed itself to me.
Uh-huh. Does it help me get not cold anymore?
Well, that I don't know. We have to walk it and find
Can
out.
we do that now, please?
Okay, Oleander, give me another con save
Oh my god.
at disadvantage. And you as well.
No.
Bella.
What?
No?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Dice jail.
Okay. So, as you're also focusing on these tracks, you don't notice, but
11.
Verity and Bo, you notice that Oleander is about to just pass out and keel over.
I'm already at 2 levels of exhaustion now.
Yeah,
or-
but it's magical, so you're going down. You feel unconscious and it's kind of slipping out of your...
I feel woozy.
I walk over and just kind of pick up Oleander
Okay.
and put her under an arm.
All right. What's your strength again?
16.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, easy. Okay.
I'm not tall. I'm not even 4 feet tall.
Okay.
And our
You
fawns
feel
are kind
Tiny
of built
fawn.
pretty light anyway.
Yeah.
you feel no warmth coming from...
From all of your undead friends.
There's no warmth to be had here.
Who would have known that the only living member of our group was going to be such a disadvantage?
That's actually fair. You gotta turn undead. Okay, so east-ish.
Grab her.
Does the path look relatively flat between here and where we're going? Or the path that you see?
The blizzard's picking up, but it's mostly flat. Yeah.
Okay.
You're like an open
Most-
field.
I have an idea.
You are in and out of consciousness unless you want to talk meta.
Can I cast one spell?
Yes, but what spell is it?
I want to turn him into a steed.
Oh.
And so he can carry me.
Yeah. Okay. So you need to make like the equivalent of a concentration check, which is your Constitution,
Okay.
which is also another con save.
That is a save. It's not just a...
Yeah. Also disadvantage though. But I'll give you. Go ahead.
If you want to save a slot, I can also help. But
Help how?
you know what? See Steed Bow. Sorry, yes.
Is this something where I can do like assistance?
Oh yeah, you can help. Well, if you want to let somebody know you're casting a spell, they're all.
I'm like holding her. I kind of probably would notice she's doing something.
Okay, so
rather than just
help.
dangling there,
Because you, yeah, what would you like to do to help?
hold her up.
Like
so she doesn't
stabilize?
have, yeah, like.
Okay, so you can do it without
stabilize her.
disadvantage.
You're going to hold my arms up.
Yeah.
Like a puppet.
Yeah, like a puppet, like help her cast a spell.
Okay, that's a 15.
Okay, all right. You weakly are able to use Find Steed on.
So, yeah, I cast Find Steed,
Mhm.
and Scooter goes, "Oh," and then, like, all of his bones, like, and he grows into this larger version of himself.
Okay.
With, like, a little bit of a dip in the back of his spine, specifically for, like, me to sit
Oh,
on.
very nice.
Nice.
Um,
I love that.
So he's the size of, like, yeah, he's the size of, like a tiger, or like a
Okay.
lion now.
And what is it, the undead cavalry cat, or what was it?
Undead cavalry.
Yeah, undead
Yeah,
cat
so
cavalry.
then I'm just gonna, like,
Skeleton cat cavalry, that's it.
fully just, like, over his back.
I'll let you know that there's no warmth to be had from this.
We had from him.
It's about the same
It's
amount of
not
warmth.
any
Yeah,
different.
it's identical warmth.
So I'm just, like, slung over the top of Scooter.
Okay, and you have all the blankets draped on top. Is that what's happening?
Merch
I literally
blankets.
take the
You
blankets, the merch blankets,
Yeah.
and tie Oleander to Scooter's back.
Okay,
So she
great.
doesn't
Because she's
slide
probably
off.
not going to stay conscious for much.
No, probably not. You're without any saves. You're at 3 levels of
No,
exhaustion
just follow me. I know where to go.
now. Okay.
So, following the slightly crazy vampire lady.
That you've known for a long time.
This way.
You heading east then?
Following path.
Okay.
Yeah.
The path, your eyes light up and the path lights up and you follow that. As you're all going?
None of us can see the path light up though.
No, you have no
It's
idea.
just her perception of
It's
it.
like you actually see through the snow almost into like ice sheets beneath.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's just her perception of it
Yeah,
is
exactly.
like glowing. That's
Yeah.
cool.
And as you begin to slip out of consciousness, the blizzard rages so hard that you can almost not even move at this point.
Hey, where's Vortex?
You just noticed it.
I'm gone. I'm out.
You're out.
Like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fully out.
Vortex.
Are you?
I don't think he came out with us.
Oh. Tentacle boy.
Bathroom tentacle boy.
I don't know.
I'll dig around in this little snow next to us.
Give me an int save.
Oh,
Okay.
save.
Yeah. Well, with not perception. Proficiency. My goodness.
Investigation.
Yes. Investigation.
25.
Ooh, nice.
What do you want to do? We can do the thing.
24. Sorry, I can't.
You do recall tracing back your crystalline memory that while Vortex did go through the portal, it's likely that he didn't end up where you are at, but your hope would be that maybe you return back to your clubhouse, he may be there too.
But he didn't come out with us.
Correct.
Oh, he didn't make it. He's in a better place.
Oleander's gonna be there too if we don't hurry.
Oh.
Anywhere's better.
At the clubhouse. Obviously. The clubhouse.
Did he die?
Wasn't that clear?
This
And
way.
you almost can't walk anymore at this point. It's just snow. You're just crunching in the snow and falling like 2 feet down until
My dress.
you hear Voland, a voice speak out to you. And at first it's a whisper. And this voice is in like an old, very old dwarven tongue, where it's like when we hear and understand maybe like Middle English, you can sort of hear understand most of how it's spoken. But the rest of you can hear it, but you can't. I take that back. I take it all back. So you hear a whisper in the wind that sounds like a very ancient dwarven tongue. And you can understand everything that's being said.
Perfectly.
Amazing.
You can hear it, but it just sounds like a stout, strong language that is meaningless.
Meaningless.
And you hear it begins to rise up, and it's almost beyond the pitch of the blizzard, Voland. And you hear
Voland.
It says, Voland Unfried, craftsman undying one, haunted by thy past. If thou dost seek a path forward, pray, will you answer our queries?
Yes.
And you feel a sense of like warmth, like
As
it's
if
almost
I were alive?
as if you were alive, but more that as if when you see family.
Emotional warmth.
Yeah, something like that. And then the voices speak once again. It's kind of like a chorus of voices. Everything at this point settles down. Not the blizzard, but your sense of danger is taken down a few notches.
Does the audio of the blizzard kind of fade to the back?
Yeah, it does. And questions begin to ring through. And the first one is, Thou art poised to tread upon a path most long. Whom dost thou wish by thy side to belong?
These folks,
There's a
they've
small
accepted me.
The voices pause for a moment, and they speak up once more. The denizens of thy realm face opposition, a force so bold. What strategy shalt thou embrace? What action shalt thou hold?
I'd like to give them the means to fight back, to hold back the darkness.
Voices once again quell and then rise. Thou standest upon a field of battle, battered and brave. To what or whom dost thou thy triumph save?
All of them.
Within the hearts of all, shadows dwell and stir. What darkness within thee, pray tell, doth occur?
Dad.
Before thee stands in chains the knave who thy kin and comrades slew. What justice shalt thou administer? What fate their deeds accrue?
Public service.
There's a calm. Finally, if thou couldst forge the mightiest of arms and armor, to what end wouldst they be employed?
To protect the weak. To protect everyone.
Does this thou sweareth?
Of course. This is my entire goal.
Then there's a quell, and before you, just a gust of wind that breaks the blizzard. And like light in the darkness, in front of you, there's a stout stone dwarven, maybe a temple of some kind that appears. You can all see this. Well, you're in and out of consciousness. But to you, it resembles more like a smithy. You smell all the charcoal and the steel, and there's smoke pouring out from a chimney. And there's familiar clangs of metal as well coming from it.
Quickly, we should get inside. The warmth will help her as well.
I found it.
Good path.
Thank you.
I head inside.
Okay, the rest of you?
I just.
The blizzard breaks, you don't feel as cold, especially under your Sigil site copyright blankets.
Copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it,
We
yeah.
spelled Sigil site wrong.
Yeah.
That's why we kept that merch. They misprinted it.
misprinted
Yeah.
It's a 1 in 1,000, yeah.
This one says Sigil site.
Oh,
How
devastating.
So good.
Vo, was that a friend of yours?
I don't know who it is, but they seem to know me.
Who?
The voice.
The voice.
The
I
voice
thought we
is-
decided it was meaningless.
No, that's what you decided.
We.
What voice?
Sure. I head inside.
Okay. The rest of
Took
you?
notes. He's got some backstory.
Is it a woman?
I think he's got some
It's usually
daddy
a woman.
issues.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was my next guess. Did he leave you like mine left me?
Yes.
Oh,
You left my mom as well.
are we related? Because that's what
You
happened
know,
to me.
the stories I've heard of my father, it's possible.
I didn't know my dad or my mom.
You're still with us.
I knew neither of them.
Was your daddy's name Funguscio?
I knew it. I want to say it so bad. Are you already dropping the lore?
I can't help it.
Oh
The world
no.
needs to know Funguscio.
Not according to my
What's his
mother.
name? Funguscio.
Not
No.
according to my mother.
Oh, I really thought you were gonna be like my.
He was a dwarf. Was your father a dwarf?
No.
Well, then we're probably not related.
Oh.
Damn. We kind of look alike, you and me. In the
The
eyes.
pale skin.
We're both a bit undead.
Mm-hmm.
Heading in then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my daddy was a mushroom.
Yeah, mine definitely was not.
You open the door like this whole time, just very slowly.
And when will she stop?
Blah, 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 blah.
What's with this weird mushroom lady?
Full Midwestern goodbye style, like standing half in and half out.
Yeah, Irish goodbye, yeah. Okay. And as you open the doors, there's
Sorry,
a
I'm done.
Funguscio.
I'm done.
A bright light just pours through and then subsides. And you instantly sort of like perk up a little bit because you seem to be in the presence of something that's very healing and powerful. And before
Perhaps
you,
warm.
ish. You three don't feel warmth. You feel half warmth.
Never have.
Never will.
Do I feel warmth?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, almost like a deity. You felt the warmth before from other deity, but it's different than this one.
You are still trapped, though.
And
Yeah,
you're tied up.
I'm still bundled up in my
A
little
tiny
baby
burrito.
Bjorn.
Yeah, I literally have tied to
Tied to Scooter.
Yeah.
And as college students who've attended some or less of your classes,
Or
you,
none. I didn't even get there yet.
maybe not. Maybe not you. Most of you know what you see in front of you. Above, it's a very tall figure. It's a spitting image of Morden, the god of the dwarves.
Oh.
It's about 20 feet tall. Very powerful build, especially in the upper
So
body.
like 5 times the size of real dwarf.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
He's very stern face, has long flowing hair like you'd imagine a god would have. His mane and beard both reach his knees. He's 20 feet tall. And it's sort of alternating black and white. And he's dressed plainly, just wearing a smith's leather leggings and aprons, in addition to furs, and he's wearing a lot of beautiful dwarven bracers of gold.
Yes.
Sorry,
Oh yeah.
on his forearms.
It's the,
Wrong ear.
it's the other ear.
Oh my god!
You have 2 ears.
Am I cutting the drama? This is completely unimportant. Okay. So,
Correct. I love it.
okay, he's
You're
just
good now.
clanking away.
That's the Soul Forger, right?
Indeed.
That's correct. And you talk as you're inside, and he stops mid-clank and turns. And he nods, and he says, "Ah, my esteemed craftsman, Volund Onfried." He checks his notes. "You honor me with your presence." And he puts his fist to his heart.
I mimic and then I bow deeply to him.
"No need.
Honor me with your acknowledgments.
Much appreciated. And welcome, all of you, to my soul forge."
Verity Veil, Sigil Sight.
He comes down. His hand is enormous. And grab your hand. But it's actually very, very, not too tight. Shakes and your whole body goes up and down.
Oh, so he's 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the god of the, dwarves.
He's a 20-foot tall
father,
dwarf.
Do you have a
Rad.
moment for an interview?
Well, perhaps, but time is limited. My name is
Nella.
Morden. Nella.
You have big hands.
Dwarven hands.
What? I'm just,
Who's that one?
praising a
Oh,
god.
I'm just like wrapped up in my little blanket burrito.
This is Oleander.
Oleander, welcome.
Hi.
And Morden gets out one of his hammers and puts a hammer on your back, very gently, and it just touches you and you're fully healed. And all your exhaustion's gone.
I'm still strapped.
No! I don't know what to do about that.
Okay, now I'm really warm. Can somebody let me out? Also,
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
like being confined like this.
I untie the knots.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Oleander. And this is, I point down, and this is Scooter.
Very well. Welcome all to my forge. It's a cold day in hell.
Indeed. It's quite unpleasant out there.
Right, Stygia, am I right?
Well, now I know where I'm at.
What?
What's that?
You're in the pit. The 9 hells, more specifically, Stygia, the 5th layer. It is the least hospitable of all the 9 hells, depending on where you stand with the infernal host, anyway. A place ran fallow, blasted frozen wasteland above a fathomless sea from which River Styx emanates.
Oh, I thought we were nice one day.
Good catch. Good catch.
The River Styx comes from here.
Starts here, yes. And this land, it is run by an imprisoned lord, Levistus, Prince Levistus.
Don't you get lonely out here?
I'm not here to be in the hells. I'm here for Volunt.
You came to this god-awful place just for me.
Well, you summoned me, Volunt.
I apologize, sir.
Though you didn't tell us you knew a god.
I didn't know I knew a god.
As a dwarf father, I know much of all my children. I noted your affinity for weapons and armors ever since you chose undeath. And as of late, I have admired from afar.
No, I'm sorry.
Yes, please.
Did you choose undeath?
It was the only choice I had in the moment.
Ooh, what does that mean?
We'll talk about it later.
Right,
Don't
time
like
is
secrets, Vo.
I think Vo should be allowed to have some things that he doesn't want to talk about.
That's not how it works. In this group, you signed a contract, Oleander.
Yeah, we need to know all of your secrets now.
Exactly.
I panic.
All right, here, have some dwarven mead, liven this thing up a little bit, and some dwarven mead appears in your hand. Oh no, it's like a 5-foot-long boot.
I'm like,
This is like
Tilt.
freshman year all over again.
Hold on, sorry. And he conjures some magic, and it becomes your size,
Oh.
like medium size. You tried with a 5-foot-long one?
You're doing great.
Verity down, Verity down.
Well, immersion.
I sniff it and I go, is this alcohol?
Dwarven
No.
mead, the best dwarven mead.
Nothing
I did
about
the
kid.
trick
Yeah.
from the movie where they like twist the boot at the last second so I can get the air bubble out.
medicine.
Oh, nice.
I drink way too much.
Okay, you feel, this is dwarven mead from a god, so you don't get intoxicated, but you feel fantastic.
I feel so fuzzy inside. This is weird.
This is amazing, sir.
Right, where was I?
Yes,
I have admired your craftsmanship, your smithing,
appreciate it.
and your choices for answering the voices of the ancestors. They were son, good stone.
Wasn't sure who I was talking to. I just tried to answer honestly.
Now you know. And you know our ideals, industry of labor, devotion to the forge, skill in battle. And by tradition, all dwarfs have stood up to giants. That is to say, threats vaster and greater than us all.
Of course, sir.
Good, I'm glad you understand. Now, to fight the proverbial giants, you will need to hone your talents to become the most powerful dwarven craftsman in the lands! Agreed! And it's just big, and it's like sonic booms hitting you. As you said to the ancestors, you will be able to forge the strongest steel for your allies for the battles to come.
This is all I would hope for, sir.
Good!
How, though?
Good question. And he begins playing steel as he's thinking. Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah, that's yeah. I was there. I was immersed.
To do so, you must seek out the legendary forge gods and learn of their skills.
Do you know where I'd find them, sir?
There are numerous. Their homes are all throughout the Outer Plains. Those who are interested will show themselves to you, but whether they will parley or brawl is another story altogether.
I believe we are prepared for either, sir.
Glad to hear it then. Show me your charm. Oh, is this the one that... Okay, I'll be careful. And it lights up. It glows like blue and white like a soul forge almost. This will prove that you are among the Morandisimen, brother of the forge.
Thank you, sir.
But... And he's standing 20 feet above you.
So he's holding it like this.
Yeah, I wish I could do it. Just like, yeah, this is his pinky. Before I entrust this to you, Vol,
Yes.
I have but one stipulation. You must prove your mettle. Deep in the chasm of found things, far to the south of Stygia, a sword has been frozen in ice for countless eras. Retrieve it, keep it, forge it! That is all I ask. I promise it will be a mighty boon.
If that is what you ask, sir.
Its magic will work once you have retrieved the sword.
Thank you, sir.
Of course, you're very welcome. Now, I have no influence in this plane, but I can give you directions to the only city in Stygia, Tantalin.
If I leave this place, am I gonna die again?
Valid question.
Give me a persuasion roll. At advantage. Unless, that's good.
It's an 18.
All right. It will be difficult for me. This is not my place of existence, but I can imbue some temporary magic to keep the cold away.
Thank you, sir.
I think I'm the only one that really needs it.
I need like some of it.
All right.
Just a little bit.
And you too?
I believe I'll be fine, sir.
Well,
I've already forged this armor to protect myself.
All right.
It's really just the shard killing us from within now, so.
I understand. That is a problem we are all facing now.
Oh, you have a shard too?
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. That was actually really good. No. But I'm afraid even the gods do not know what the shards mean, nor the meteors. They remain ignorant or care not, hoping someone else would take care of the problem.
How
That
is
sounds
it
familiar.
here?
The meteor?
Yes.
It is above us all.
Even in the 5th layer of hell?
Everywhere. Every plane of existence.
So does that mean that there are more than one? Or is it all the same one?
I am unsure. And I wish I could tell you.
I'm confused.
Gods are pacted to not interfere in these kind of affairs. To do so would incur great harm or even death upon us, as the dead gods in the astral plane can speak to, well, could speak to.
Well, we appreciate the assistance.
Of course, it was
Yeah,
an
well,
honor.
Thank
put
you,
my
sir.
all into holding up your opinion of me,
Thank you.
your trust.
Ah, you two, come close.
You can hold my hand.
Well, his hand's like a huge, like a boulder size.
Like his hand's like this big.
Puts
I'm
his
a little
hands-
nervous, but I go close just
Okay.
because I've never seen anyone this large before.
All right. Channels his magic. Says some ancient dwarven poetry. Oh wait, that only you two can understand. Actually, you don't even understand it. You understand it. It's it's a dwarven metal song from thousands of years ago.
I'm gonna have that stuck in my head all day.
And Oleander, you begin to grow because it's temporary. You grow a huge dwarven beard. Just an enormous dwarven beard of warmth.
That's so good.
Like,
Like a
so
blanket.
You have a
funny.
temporary dwarven beard of warmth +1. It is just temporary.
Nice.
And keep you warm
beard.
until you arrive at the city. Then the rest is up to you.
Okay.
Can I braid it?
Sure.
And you,
Mm,
you just wanted that half, right? Or yeah, last you said.
Like half.
Yeah, you got a dwarven mustache.
Yes! Is it like a handlebar?
It's a big dwarf. No, it's you. It goes out to here.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's like wings on your face.
Flight.
More than he gives you wings on your face.
Don't you want to give me a kiss right now?
Yours goes down to your knees. And it's braided and it looks awesome.
I'm slightly jealous.
You can have it when I'm done.
I don't think it'll last.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you.
of course. If only I could intervene more. Perhaps we'll see each other again. Till then, make your way quickly. The blizzard will be upon you soon.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you,
Nice to meet
sir.
you
Thanks
too.
for the beard.
Anytime. And take the meat with you.
Barrel of meat.
Barrel? You want a barrel of meat? Okay. Can you hold barrels of meat in your...
He's got a beard of holding.
course
I have a beard of
do.
holding.
Beard of holding.
Okay. Yeah, you can have as many barrels of meat as you want, I guess.
Putting that into the beard of holding is a very fun image.
Yes. He's like soaks it up.
It's like a sponge.
Oh my god.
Except for just the entire barrel just sort of soaking into the beard.
All right. Until next time, then.
Shall we?
And it begins, you just hear clanking. And then
Goodbye, big-handed God.
the scene, this forge just disappears and overcome again with a blizzard. Which is
So-
not as cold this time.
So it's not as cold this time, but it's still cold. I'm just not
Yes.
gaining exhaustion.
You're correct.
Instantly.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Not
The
dying
blizzard,
immediately.
again, it's a bit of a slap in the face. It's like very, very cold, magically cold. As you know, you're in the fifth layer of hell. Welcome.
Yeah.
Best place ever.
Yay.